Feel like making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any... I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, a lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many... Anyway, sorry. I know if you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find... Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert.
Pretty good year overall. We outperformed our projections for the third straight quarter. I'm just happy the data reflects the work we put in. It's validating.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your... hectic needs. Packaged food? Check.
Why should I? Every time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous.
Pro-amps? Oh yeah. Boost packs.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with it. Do I sound that awful? You'll have to excuse me, poor old man. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has... Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think it's... It's just a feeling that I have. I'm sure he's paying off Neon Security because he has no choice. I can't afford to fight back like my... Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man. Though when we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was... I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that... Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extract. I was a supervisor on the line. And when the alarm went up, I find James inside a storage vat. Up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind as a bat. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, after the shift ended, we went out for a Terra Brew and talked. I hope you find what you need. Thank you for stopping by.
Got those two. Don't even bother with that other place.
People joke, say those are rumors.
If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we can't get it...
Look out for gangs. Actually, the gang should look out for us.
I'm feeling a little burnt out.
Come on in, please. Have a good look. Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters. Everything you need.
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Great.
I can promise you, I'm not just using... I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales. So take your time. Thank you for notice. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my... This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal. Sure, and going in, Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my... So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself? I've been at this location for the last 8 years, but I've had... As soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I love this business. It's my... My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years. You won't find another store like mine on Neon. So please, support my business with your patronage. You won't be disappointed. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security... Owen Dexler is head of Neon security. But he is less... But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. Easy for him to say, he doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very great. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance and tell the Newells I will come to the next. You can't stand up to Neon Sig.
You got... Time for a quick chat. I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble.
Your hectic
Word to the wise.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was... I don't doubt it. Like...
Oh, let it go, hon. If Sieghart says...
Yeah, I guess you got it. Thanks for your help on this. The merchants alike... I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city. But it's a start. Appreciate the help. Hopefully next meeting, Dietrich will be there and everything will go smoothly. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Maybe I did. Maybe. Information isn't you. Easy, friend. Not look... I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my... Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
Packaged food? Check. Arrow lamps?
You know, Sticks, I'm in a city that's worse.
I'm not in the mood.
Seriously handy with those locks. Get a moment. Can we talk? I don't know about you.
I'd be making a fortune. Got a problem?
Have you tried one of our
Any luck out there? Good. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation.
I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have us. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Standard operating procedure for business on Neon.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Pardon?
Hey, you wanna dance? Go and get yourself a drink.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably... Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as... This'll be fun.
Gangs can keep from killing each other?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost...
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now,
you either figure out a way to give me what I want. What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
We hope you've enjoyed your time in the Astral Lounge.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Yes, I'm fully aware.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must...
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make...
Lights, glitter. I got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy... I'm sure you do. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. What? Is that supposed to be funny or something? I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today.
This place ain't for the likes of you. You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it. to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now! Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment. Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Oh, this is happening.
Open up! Now!
Take that!
Took one. Grab everything useful. Time to tango.
you're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my own. You have what's mine. Although I do count if... You do make a...
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to... If you wish, you will have the opportunity...
If you got a bad guy, even a little bitty bad guy, usually you bring them in.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you...
I have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really... 10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his...
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration...
Please. I was just trying to sell a product.
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all. Even if we have found ourselves working...
You just won the lottery, pal. Don't...
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
It's been pretty bold lately.
Word is, the Borealis. You know the DJ? Well, she's smoking around.
Oh, it's you. Orders came in.
to take your ship off the impound. Just head inside, and I'll release the locks on your takeoff controls. Happy flying! Ship's all good to fly again. Just head inside. Sure, have at it.
We'll talk back at the ship.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
Something you need?
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I agree. This life suits both of us.
For Neon standards, that went better than we had it.
All in all, a great success. Yes?
If you are free soon, could we talk? Yes, you need me?
Lifting off now.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for less, but I will...
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You say that now, but your kind is not ready for the artifacts. The Starborn know what you are.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow.
speak our language.
We know everything about you. The more you understand, the more...
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere...
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on!
So we must be in the right place.
Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup. Lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Who's going to want to weigh in on this? All hands on deck for this. She's going to want to deeper.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. We will have time.
Just die already!
Enemy's propulsion systems offline. Grab drive offline. We cannot jump. Jump system offline. Our shields have... Their shields are planet, so we must be in the right place.
Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this. All hands on deck for this. The universe has got the blue phrase here. Deeper. Can you speak for a moment?
Power restored to enemy shields.
like some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you? Done. Thanks again for the help. Over and out. All day. Fly safe.
Saw someone wearing one of those neuroamp things the other day. Can't believe. Let me just get my ledger.
Been stationed here for years now, and I'm always finding something new. Exploration still lives as long as the lodge is still standing.
How is Neon? Are you? Okay. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts.
Or what Walter said.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good?
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn any... Until then, we stay the course. Collect the art. All we can do. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Andrej,
I'd like to concentrate to be able to focus on a book, and that takes
This is
effort.
all exciting,
But I do sometimes
there's
enjoy it.
really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Forgot to check the math on a few equations.
Occasionally find
The
a bad
brain's
novel
long
to read
con.
and then joke about it after.
Forgetfulness.
We'd love to get another opinion, if you want. Join us.
I might enjoy that. I will let you know.
No pressure. It's just something.
I am at your service, Captain.
You're always welcome.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.